sit here. Kelly Clarkson, she came a little while ago. She decided to come back and perform for us. Her album, My December, will finally be released tomorrow.
Yes.
Congratulations. So wonderful, so exciting. Aside from honoring us with the performance, do you have any plans to celebrate?
Yeah, I'm planning on dragging we have like a full day tomorrow, obviously it's release day, but we have like an hour of off time. I'm planning on dragging my entire band to some record store for us all to buy my records. Because I've never gotten to do it. Like on Thankful or Breakaway, I never got to do it like the day of it came out. And I was like, by golly, we're planning it in the schedule.
You should head out tonight at midnight.
But I promise I never usually say by golly. I don't really know why that came out of my mouth.
You know what's so funny is a couple years ago, the first time you ever came on Fuse,
yeah.
We brought you out and we said, Kelly, can you stand right here? And you went, okay, Cool Beans.
Cool Beans, oh yeah. Yeah.
So now we have By Golly and Cool Beans.
Oh God, don't start that one, no. Yeah, By Golly is not cool at all.
By golly, you're incorrect.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What is the next single after Never Again?
We're going with Sober.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of showcases it showcases kind of the black and white of the album. You know, one is really dark and hard, and one is really sweet and I don't know, almost kind of epic sounding. You know, it kind of sounds like it belongs on a soundtrack or something.
Okay.
So Sober's pretty good.
Yes.
It's a metaphor.
A metaphor, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, since it is indeed the second track, is there a video already in the mix for it?
We have the idea and everything. I just kind of have a lot going on right now. So we're kind of trying to get a little bit. So we're trying to get everything kind of in place. And I kind of put everything on hold until we, you know, kind of surround ourselves with the best team possible. And then we'll go from there. So.
Very smart.
But I have the idea and everything. So.
All right. Now, on the record, there's an unlisted track.
Irvine is the one.
Irvine,
yeah.
okay.
Irvine's the last track, and it's actually Irvine and Sober are my favorites on the album. So.
Well, all right.
Oh, you're talking about Shivas. Oh wait, I forgot. Because Irvine was initially going to be the hidden track. Sorry, it was Shivas. Yeah, that's about whiskey. So.
My producer just jumped into my ear and went, "How the hell do you know?"
Yeah, no, you got me. I actually totally forgot. No, Shivas is the last. That's the one that all the critics are actually talking about, which is funny because I wrote it at Molly Malone's at a bar.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've been to Molly Malone's.
Yeah, I was watching a band play, so I ended up writing it. So.
And there you go. Now it's unlisted on the
Yeah.
record. Now, when you were here last time, we talked off camera about this because you got to work with one of my idols. You got to work with Mike Watt.
Yeah.
From the Minutemen. He's touring with the Stooges.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to talk about it on air. So right now, how did you get hooked up with Mike Watt?
Actually, my band's here. Jimmy, one of the guys that produced the record, and David Kahn actually know Mike Watt, and they were really into like his stuff, and they were like, you need to listen to him because the whole point of this project was to not make something, a duplicate of something that's already on the radio. We wanted different people to kind of work on the project. So he came in, and he's like the coolest guy. He was just the nicest guy, and he's Billy Badass on the whole thing. Like, he's ridiculous.
I've seen him play up close and personal.
Yeah. And he's really sweet. Like,
he's
you'd
so
never
nice.
know that he's like a legend because he's just so like, hey, what's up?
He
like,
shows up in his van.
and
he's been
like,
driving
and
it for
it
30
totally
years.
looks like, that he's on the road in a van traveling the whole time. Like, that's what he looks like. It's so awesome.
That's
so.
Mike Watt.
Yeah.
Legendary. You never would have thought it. Now, I read somewhere that you're comparing this record to Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska.
No,
that's incorrect at all. You didn't compare that at all. That's what I'm trying to clear up.
No. I mean, I meant like, in a sense, it's not. I love the Nebraska record. It's a great record, but I'm not comparing it like that. I'm comparing it as in the principle of the fact that maybe it's not like his most mainstream album, and maybe his most, I don't know, the one that sold the most or whatever, but it's definitely a favorite of like his fans. That's definitely his artist record. So this one, that's what I mean, the whole principle of it. But it's not like I'm not going to compare that.
Well, it's a record that came out and stood the test of time.
And it's something that he like really needed to do, and he wanted to do, and he felt he deserved to do it. So that's what I mean. It's the whole principle of it. So.
And that sounds very cool coming from you.
Yeah.
We like that. You're not going anywhere. You're staying right here. Well, actually, you're going to stand right over there with the whole band behind you.
Yes.
She's going to take the stage when we come back, followed by an extra half-hour live set. Your lucky day. Like Molly Malone. This sauce will be right back with Kelly Clarkson.